The evening felt like a soft exhale after a long-held breath. You had an amazing date. The conversation flowed effortlessly. They laughed, they touched your arm, they even talked about seeing you again. Then, nothing. Hours become days. Your phone stays silent, so you start asking yourself, if they like me, why aren't they texting? The answer isn't always what people on the internet tell you. It's born from vulnerability, from the courage to open yourself up and hope they meet you there. When that hope is met with silence, our brains scramble for an explanation. This is an invitation to pause, to breathe through that wave of anxiety, and to explore the many reasons behind a silent phone. Human connection isn't a binary switch. It's messy, beautiful, often confusing. In our hyper-connected world, we have come to equate the frequency of digital communication with the depth of emotional connection. A rapid-fire exchange of texts filled with emojis and exclamation points feels like tangible proof of interest. When that stream slows to a trickle or stops altogether, it can feel like the connection itself has been severed. We have been conditioned to believe that a quiet phone is a clear sign of disinterest. Texting frequency is not a reliable measure of genuine attraction or lasting potential. It is one form of communication among many, and its importance varies wildly from person to person. For some, texting is a primary mode of connection. For others, it's purely functional, used for making plans or sharing essentials. They might prefer a long, meaningful phone call once a week over 100 superficial texts. Some people express themselves through words, others through actions, and still others through quiet, consistent presence. Judging interest solely on texting is like studying a masterpiece from one corner. You miss the bigger picture. A slow or infrequent texter can be incredibly attentive in person. Their focus is on the quality of the time you share, not the quantity of messages. Holding on to more texts, more interest, can make you overlook someone wonderful. First step, gently challenge your assumptions. Uncouple immediate text gratification from the slower process of getting to know someone. As Anais Nin wrote, "We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are." Recognize texting is one piece of a larger puzzle. Well, try to look wider, you know? One of the simplest and most overlooked reasons for a silent phone is that the other person's life is genuinely full. We often imagine them deciding whether or not to text us. In reality, their phone is just one of many things competing for attention in a packed day. They might be navigating a high-stakes project at work, facing a deadline that consumes all their energy. After work, they may be so depleted that texting feels monumental. Beyond work, personal lives can be complex and layered. Single parent, school drop-offs. Single parent, soccer practice. Single parent, homework time. Dealing with a personal health issue. Navigating financial stress. Supporting a friend through a difficult time. These invisible burdens affect communication. They may intentionally unplug to be present with children, to decompress, or to guard their mental peace. Lack of immediate response is self-preservation, not a slight. It invites a shift from personal rejection to compassionate curiosity. Offer that grace. To better understand the silence, it's crucial to recognize that attraction isn't a single, monolithic feeling. It exists on a spectrum. We can break it down into 3 distinct states: liking you, being excited about you, and choosing you. First, there is liking you. This is the foundational level: warm, enjoyable, attractive. Liking may not compel prioritization. Communication can be warm yet inconsistent. Next comes being excited about you. Excitement drives frequent, enthusiastic texting and the urge to see you again. But excitement can be fleeting, a spark, not necessarily the wood that keeps the fire burning. Finally, there is choosing you. This is an action, not just a feeling. It looks like consistently making space, following through, and checking in when busy. This is where consistency replaces confusion. Attention is exciting. Consistency builds relationships. Someone can like you, even be excited, but not yet be ready or willing to choose you. And that choice is what ultimately matters most. So, yeah, keep that in mind. The protective wall of fear. Sometimes, the silence that follows a great connection has nothing to do with lack of interest and everything to do with fear. Getting close is vulnerable. It opens us up to being hurt. Past pain, breakups, betrayal, abandonment can make new intimacy both alluring and terrifying. Silence can be self-protection, a pullback when things feel too real. This response is often rooted in attachment styles. Avoidant patterns see closeness as smothering or disappointing. Warm on the date, distant afterward, an ingrained emotional reflex. Fear of rejection creates inertia. If I don't text, I can't be rejected. They are in a standoff with their own vulnerability. On the receiving end, it feels personal. Remember, their retreat reflects their history, not your worth. You haven't done anything wrong. It's not your job to fix them, but understanding can foster compassion over self-blame. See their silence as a signal of their internal landscape, one you may or may not wish to navigate. The waiting game, a dance of hesitation. In an ideal world, communication would be straightforward and honest. If someone liked you, they'd tell you. If they wanted to see you again, they'd ask. But unwritten rules and fear of looking needy create the waiting game. Both are interested, each waits for the other to move first. Outdated norms linger. Some expect one side to initiate. Others wait to test interest, leading to paralysis. Two people follow a script while a real connection hangs in the balance. Reaching out first takes courage without guarantees. The good news, a simple, low-pressure text can end the game. It cuts through ambiguity and clarifies where you both stand. Attention is exciting. Consistency builds relationships. While many compassionate reasons explain silence, sometimes it means what we fear. Interest can fade. The initial spark may not sustain. This isn't a flaw in you. It's chemistry and compatibility. They may enjoy you yet not feel a deeper pull. Silence can be a passive way to step back. They may focus on a stronger connection, revisit an ex, or pause dating altogether. Look for patterns over time. Declining engagement, unanswered messages, canceled plans. Painful, yes, but clarity is a gift. It frees you to invest in people who actively and enthusiastically choose you. Anxiety flares in the quiet. It's powerful and uncomfortable. We rush to act. We send a follow-up. Then another. We search for clues, seek reassurance. Unfortunately, it can backfire. What feels like seeking connection can feel like pressure. A barrage can overwhelm, especially the busy, processing, or slower-paced. It shifts things from discovery to managing your emotions. Obligation can extinguish a fragile spark. Next time you feel that surge, pause. Take a breath. Acknowledge the feeling without acting. Don't confuse anxiety with intuition. By not texting from fear, you give the connection, and yourself, space. When you're caught in the anxious space of waiting, turn your attention back to your life. Don't let a silent phone dictate your emotional state. Take simple, healthy actions to stay grounded and empowered. Continue to live your life fully. Your life was meaningful before they arrived. Keep it that way. Keep your plans. Move your body. Devote energy to what excites you. Invest in your hobbies and joy. My happiness is not contingent on one person's attention. Practice the art of allowing. A new connection is like a small seed. It needs warmth, light, water, and space. Dig it up daily and you kill it. Allow attraction to unfold. Give space to miss you, think of you, and reach out when ready. Shift focus from words to consistent actions over time. Actions are the language of choice. Prioritize consistency over highs and lows. Listen to what's communicated in words and in silence. One quiet day is a data point, not a trend. Patterns over time tell you everything. There will be bumps and imperfections. The trajectory should be increasing closeness and consistency. If you're perpetually confused or questioning, that uncertainty is information. The right person won't make you play detective. They will make space for you. I've really enjoyed getting to know you, and I'm interested in seeing where this could go. I'd love to know how you're feeling about it. Their response, or lack, gives you what you need to honor your heart. The goal isn't perfect texts. It's someone who chooses you consistently. The right relationship feels like a safe harbor, not a constant storm. If someone is interested, consistency will eventually replace confusion. Don't confuse anxiety with intuition. Attention is exciting. Consistency builds relationships. You shouldn't have to convince someone to choose you. The right person won't make you question your worth.